good smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor, hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
È arrivato il momento di tendere una trappola.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Ok, preparate ad affrontare il grifone preparando la pozione tuono. Ok, forse abbiamo gli ingredienti. No, manca una cosa. Sì, lo so come funziona. Liquore alla ciliegia sotto spirito. Dove lo posso acquistare? Questo è un problema. Ah no, questo qua per questo. Sono stupido. Eccolo qua. Infatti, ce l'abbiamo. Devo prima equipaggiarlo, va bene, lo so. Pozioni. Dov'è? Equipaggiamolo nei consumabili. Mettiamolo al posto della mela, tanto non mangiamo noi. Ora puoi usare questa pozione durante il gioco. Premi il tasto su per usare la pozione nel primo slot, quello giù per quello nel secondo. Ok. A posto. Col mercante invece c'è qualcosa di interessante?
Let me have a look at your stock.
Ok, robaccia. Ah, io devo vendere pure le armi. Vabbè, il peso sto abbastanza messo bene. Al momento credo che non mi possa servire niente. Questa carta già ce l'ha? Sì, possedigge questo oggetto. Cerco di collezionare anche le carte del Gwent. Se ci si riesce. E andiamo. Andiamo cavallo buggato. Ah, era qua, vabbè.
Whoa there, Roach.
Scusami, ti sono atterrato sulla schiena.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Possiamo iniziare.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Attenzione.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, like this.
Eccola balestra.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
Ti credevo più tradizionalista.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out!
Ok. La destra. e premi X per renderlo utilizzabile in battaglia. Premi R1 per sparare un dardo con la palestra. Ah, è così che si usa. Porca puttana. Penso di essermi diviso in tempo. Bastardo. Puttana. Che palle, mi stunna sempre. Oh, meno male.
Damn! It's fast!
Non gli faccio niente con la balestra. Praticamente serve soltanto a atterrarlo quando sto in volo. Però io sto morendo, è quello il problema. Mi do una bottiglietta d'acqua. No, stunnato.
Don't let it get away!
Che bastardo, è andato via. Rutilia? Ok, eccolo qua. Se utilizzi i tuoi sensi da Witcher non solo puoi vedere meglio ma anche sentire meglio. Tieni voluto le due. Ok. Mi sono buggato Rutilia.
Let's go! It'll weaken soon!
How long you gonna make me wait?
Che merda. Quasi morto, morto. Cambio spada per sbaglio. Ok. Fatto.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Ad esempio?
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the griffin's head to the black ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Ok. Prendo un trofeo dal cadavere del grifone. Prendiamo il nostro bellissimo trofeo.
Low now.
Ok, scusatemi. Problemi tecnici. Se possiamo definire così. Ok, stavolta vediamo di non cadere come dei coglioni come la scorsa volta. Mi raccomando. Salve, buongiorno.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
No, I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout.
E la
Make it so.
madonna.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Ho ucciso il grifone.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Alcuni dialoghi impongono decisioni rapide. Scegli la risposta prima che scada il tempo. Ah, quindi posso accettare o rifiutare i soldi in questo caso. Cazzo, ho ucciso un grifone, perché non accettare i soldi? Scusami, Va bene, sono bravo tutto quanto, ma fino a un certo punto, Ma dov'è che lo stanno frustando? Ah, di qua. Vabbè, a noi non interessa. Andiamo sotto perché di là ci si butta. Andiamo via. Quello non è un problema mio. Chiamiamo Bactilia, rinominata così perché si bugga sempre. E andiamo. Provare a lasciare biancofruttete con Vesemir. Ok, quindi devo ritornare semplicemente da dove abbiamo iniziato la missione e andiamo verso nuove zone. Sì, però la telecamera. Oh, una spada mi si sta rovinando. Ai ai ai. Mi sembra che quella è quella d'acciaio. Sì, dovrebbe essere quella d'acciaio. Sì, ecco. Appunto. Rutilia. Rondo. Ottimo. Bene così. Andiamo. Allora, inventario. Qual è la spada che mi sta rompendo? La spada d'argento. Quindi ho sbagliato spada. Ah, 45%, ok, poi lo devo far riparare. Ah, questa qua è la spada d'acciaio che ho fatto una missione, una mini missione, e mi ha dato un progetto e io sono andato appunto a farmi fare una bella spadona. Bella potente, ci ho incastonato pure degli amuleti, un amuleto. Mappa del mondo, no, non la mappa del mondo, le missioni. Solo questa missione c'è, ok. Niente missioni secondarie. Sono cose arrivate. Eccoci qua. Dove cazzo? Ah, eccoti. Sono cercato proprio.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Chi sono?
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Tamaria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
Non andrà così sicuramente.
What happened to the lilies?
Took them down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Col cazzo. Sì, lo so, mi spiace, ma si doveva fare. Penso non saremo più i benvenuti qui dentro. Qualcosa me lo fate credere. Giusto qualcosina.
It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
Buongiorno.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
E lei?
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Perché Vizima?
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys, or to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Mi chiedo cosa ti ho offerto.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Lilla e Waspina. Scarchim è sbloccato. A posto. Coronavirus? Guarda come torna la catena lava.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
Oh madonna, i mangiamorte che sono? Non ho nemmeno toccato quello.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just...
Questo è un caricamento mascherato.
After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Un giorno dopo, ok.
It must suffice.
Think Emir cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
Bergère.
In that chair.
Ok.
Tedwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to ½ inch.
La mia barba ha qualcosa che non
What's
va.
wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
Sembra sta scarabocchiando su col pennarello, su un foglio.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
Il rumore
I
era
can't
quello.
think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure.
Okay.
Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown, parents unknown, age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Sì, che cazzo ne so. Ho ucciso Arian durante l'assedio, è stato inevitabile, l'ho risparmiato e scappato. Penso di averlo ucciso.
Foltest ordered me to clear the path. The boy stood in my way.
Cutting down the La Valette heir. This made no impression on you? I suppose it wouldn't. What's some baron to an assassin of kings? Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
Ok, forse ho capito. È una cosa per mascherare la storia di The Witcher 1 e 2. Tipo ti stai creando il salvataggio. Perché queste cose proprio non me le ricordo adesso, ho iniziato il gioco praticamente.
I left Flotsam with Yorvith, commander of a
È un
square
modo per
town unit.
simularle,
Slayer
secondo
of
me.
monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
Ho aiutato l'Orvet a spezzare l'incantesimo che vincolava Saskia.
Not at all. I meddled in a personal affair. Helped Yorvith lift the spell that held Saskia.
Yes. And in doing so, gave Radovid a reason to begin his witch hunts. Congratulations.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
Sheila è
I
fuggita.
watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
Quell'alleanza è ancora attiva? Che ne è di Leto?
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Sicuramente i miei vestiti non li posso usare. Qualsiasi colore purché sia nero?
Black, black, or black.
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Se proprio devo. Allora, questo è un po' una merda, sembra un centrino. Questo... no, non lo so. Questo mi pare a quello... uguale a quello uguale a questo. Sì, è lo stesso. E prendiamo questo, è più bello, è quello che mi piace di più. Prendi tutto. E vestiamoci. Inventario. Oh, ma che bello. A posto. Ah, va. Pronto per fare il cameriere.
Touch tight in the waist, but it will do. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
Direi di sì.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Sì.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Non ho seguito. Gamba destra avanti, mano sinistra sul petto. No, lui c'aveva la mano destra sul petto.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings.
Non ho più una tab, più che un
Come
inchino.
with me.
Andiamo a Ciambellano.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Imgrimi et art ketzer. Duifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow!
Tinchini, tinchini. Cazzo, pure questo a tempo. Oh, lascia un attimo il joystick.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Welchen Namen? Wat gern favor? I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Perché io?
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Mi serve un'informazione, non motivazione.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them, and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases.
Sì.
Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
Disgusts.
need not bother.
Segui ciambellano.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elandel. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant.
Raadsliten is toen is saur aan mijn fire.
Es sieht finster
Niet meer data.
Esse klaute, kin ved reine dat, en selfidenta. Esse plenten et normal.
Sì, ma dove mi sta portando? Oh, si è fermato.
Once the
Beh.
gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Ok, perfetto.
Sharpened yet? Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants
Posso
guild.
correre? Sì. Vabbè, tanto stavo qua.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
Già, com'è cresciuta.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer
Ah, vedi, di qualche anno fa quel
A
ricordo.
great deal has changed.
You haven't? Not a bit?
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
Cosa vuole la caccia selvaggia da Ciri?
What could it want from Ciri?
Selvaggia.
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
Dove è stata vista?
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords, secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance.
Chi sarà mai?
Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Dove si trova questa
Sure,
Triss
she'll be delighted to
Merigold?
see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
Prima di partire, perché non mi hai contattato prima?
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
E vorrete andare.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Ok, recupera l'equipaggiamento dal ciambellano. Se sbagliano strada, devo andare per di qua. Beh, gli effetti lasciano un po' a desiderare, però brava, complimenti. Ambasciatore, dovrei parlare con lui.
Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
Ok. Come sta andando la guerra?
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally.
What the fuck?
This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid.
Bastardi.
And so by spring, instead of two weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
È ammirazione quella che sento. Che mi dite del Kovir? Che mi dite del Kovir?
What about Kavir?
Kovir.
Kavir values its neutrality, enough not to lend its armies, or more importantly, even its coin to either side.
Ok.
Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
Com'è la situazione a Velen?
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Ok. Che notizie ci sono da Novigrad?
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
Okay.
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants.
Ok.
I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
Quali sono le ultime notizie da Skellige?
What's new in Skellige?
Skellige.
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Ok.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Ok, grazie per l'aiuto.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Soler. Ah, ma Trismerigold, ma come sto a ricordare l'ho visto da... cioè, l'ho sentito da The Prude, con i montaggi che fa su Dark Souls. Ah, adesso si spiega tutto, ok, ok. Adesso pensando a Soler.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Ok, udienza imperiale.
And kids.
Prima di tutto mi voglio rimettere i miei bellissimi vestiti e togliermi questi. Ah, questo qua è più 6, vai, più 6 e i nostri guanti. A posto. Le spade ci rimettiamo la spada d'acciaio della vipera. E poi devo mettere... no, questa è un'arma d'acciaio. Dove sta l'arma... non d'acciaio, non d'acciaio, mi serve quella d'argento, eccola qua. Si sta rompendo, però... cerchiamo di tenerci più che possiamo. I dardi quanti ne abbiamo? Non si sa, va bene. A posto. A posto. Andiamo. Devo riparare questi vestiti il prima possibile, cioè la spada il prima possibile. C'è un punto esclamativo qua.
Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons.
What? Che cazzo ne so io, boh. Oh, qua c'è il Gwent. Ok. Questo lo farò off camera. Perché devo assolutamente vincere. Voglio vincere tutte le partite. Perché so che c'è un achievement, mi ha detto Iver Tudor, che devi vincere tutte le partite del Gwent. Se non le vinci, so cazzi. E no, mi sa che lo devo fare forza mo'. Perché poi se vado avanti potrebbe sparire questo NPC. Allora si fa... ma stai zitto tu. Si fa un salvataggio rapido. A posto così. Scusa, ho sbagliato, non volevo saltare. E facciamo una bella partita a Gwent. Per scommettere scegli la somma di denaro. Ok, la posso aver messa doppietta. Se vincerei incasserei il doppio. Ok. Io punterei... vai, 5, perfetto. Vabbè, guarda, io già... c'ho le carte speciali 9 su 10. No, ho sbagliato. Carte speciali e non ne ho altre. Va bene così, dai, su, iniziamo la partita. Inizio io. Beh, io direi di mettere un semplice soldato. Che carte di merda che mi ha dato. Cioè, sono buone, però... ah, per cambiare! Sono uno stronzo! Ho fatto male, vabbè. Mi scordo sempre, vabbè. Devo cambiare una nebbia. Giustamente. Mettiamo... Che cazzo è successo? Porta una cazzo di armatura d'oro. D'oro, per forza che è uno stronzo. Mettiamoci lui. Ok. Cosa è successo? Perché che c'ha? Perché l'ha presa lui? Aspetta, oh. Ok, va bene. Lo userei dopo. Io non sto capendo. Scusami, non posso guardare che cazzo... Vabbè. Questa carta che è? Ah, nuove effetto di tutte le carte clean, ok. Io quasi quasi passerei, sai? Sì, passo. Ok, round vinto. Vediamo questo. Va collocata accanto a una carta con lo stesso nome, raddoppia la forza di entrambe le carte. Vedi avere il nome comando bande blu? Però non ce l'ho. Quindi niente. E la Madonna. Chile. Grazie Alanark per l'host. Oh, sta sempre un passo davanti, eh. Incredibile. Mi sa che questo giro ha vinto lui. Eh sì. Mi sa, eh sì. Corpo a corpo diventa uno, non mi conviene perché è l'unica che... Il problema è che quello stronzo vaffanculo. No, mi sa di averla persa questa. 20 a 24. Non posso neanche pescare, vero? No, passiamo. Questa è persa. che palle, soltanto io c'ho carte di merda. Già sta a 20. Io c'ho soltanto carte clima qua. Porcodina. Che palle quella carta di merda. Ho sbagliato. Facciamo una bella cosa. Rinunciamo e ne facciamo un'altra, dai.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of...
Ok, stavolta. Cosa possiamo sostituire? Ok, l'isca sì è buona. Questa me la tengo. Morale alto. Aggiungi più una a tutte le unità della fila. Questo qua è molto utile, devo trovare un altro soldato sicuramente. Sembra se lo riesco a pescare. Sostituiamo questo. E... questa qua. Tocca a me. Che palle quelle carte di merda. Che quando ho capito non si possono neanche depotenziare. Cagato. Bastardo. Io non so che cazzo stia facendo, ma boh. Io passo. Poi vabbè, se si perde pure questa, chiudiamo direttamente, sono già le 10:30. Me lo gioco io off camera. L'avversario ha vinto. Che bastardo! Ovviamente ha passato il bastardo. Ho perso. Vorrei vedere. Vabbè, così giusto. Buttiamoci tutte le carte, sì, dai. Cazzo ce frega a noi. Quando abbiamo perso. Ok, niente, me lo faccio off camera questo. Devo trovare altre carte. Con queste non ce la faccio proprio. Quindi vi ringrazio per essere passati. Noi ci vediamo venerdì 9:30. Non so su che gioco, devo ancora vedere. Niente. Buonanotte a tutti.